steps away. He'll pull it down. And he scurries out of bounds and wisely avoids taking the big hit. And here comes the offense on second down. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. The short hands, it's Hardy. They use that sideline as a defender and get him out of bounds at the 36.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
And a nice pickup on the line and gets down to avoid contact.
It's such a good sign for your offense when your quarterback is this dialed in early in the game, right? On the RPO, wanted to throw it, nobody open, so he takes off running it himself and gets a big gainer. If I'm the coordinator and play caller, I'm finding more ways to get this guy running the football and keep this defense on their heels.
And I feel like this defense is starting to get in a rhythm and starting to feel it, right? You've seen him take off, have some success, and you know, if nothing's open, he wants to run. Defense kind of locked in, didn't give up a big play there. They're kind of dialed into what's going on.
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
I think this defense moving forward has to be able to finish plays. On that second down, quarterback had nowhere to go with it, and the defense had an opportunity to get to him, get him on the ground.
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
I love that play by the defense there, hanging back, watching the QB's eyes. Great job in coverage on the back end, and then rallying to him when he decided to go try and...
Turning it on! Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a short thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
And that is a backbreaker if you're on defense. On fourth down, the opponent's throwing for it. Not only do you give up the first down, but you give up an explosive play. And all of a sudden now, you're reeling a little bit defensively.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And really kind of a Jekyll and Hyde opening drive for the defense in the game. They've given up some yards and they've given up some big plays, but they've also got 2 sacks now already. So a little bit of back and forth. I think you're looking for...
And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. And it's no good. After the miss, no change in the score. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one... They've got a first down here to open the period. From the gun, the running back has it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. Caught in the backfield, it's Hardy. Still running at the 40. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. Caught in the backfield, it's Mason. There he goes. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important first down. They'll run this play from the pistol. Off the play fake on first down to throw. On the move, he fires. Picked off to stop the threat. Taking it the other way. He's at the 40. The 20. He's at the 10. All the way into the end zone. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Try and play action. Forced out of the pocket. It's caught downfield.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Back to throw. It's Manziel. Rushes on him. And he just chucks it into the fourth row.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Looking to throw again. Moves away as he feels pressure. He's going to fire to the left. It's incomplete, but here comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a first down.
Pass interference, defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
3 yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. Use the play fake, now to throw. Still looking, on the move. He's not afraid to go deep. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. They're dealing with a second and long. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got his man down the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And he's still trying to get away, and he will not. Oh, what a terrible play. Where did he think he was going? Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier. Looking deep down the right side. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. They bring the punter onto the field now. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Makes the signal, secures the fair. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air, it's Manziel. With the catch, it's Baxter. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking downfield on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Unloads it left. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Pulled and fired complete. Oh, he's got some space. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. First down for this offense. He'll try to do it himself. Smashes through the tackle. They'll bring him down, but not before he put people in the spin cycle. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple of shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And now they've moved into the red zone. Got it behind the line. It's James. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They'll try to move the chains on third down from their own 20. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own.
Hey, third down and short, you know the quarterback absolutely is going to be a part of the run game. The defense was not fooled, flew up, made the tackle.
Breaks into the open. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
Man, that is frustrating for a defense. You have to know, fourth down, this quarterback is going to be a threat to run the football. They got a little bit out of position. He makes them pay.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Working that left side now. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. This offense desperate for a score here to try to stay in the game. It's third and goal. He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference. How many times do you think they're going to run that one back in film study? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. It'll be a long film study for him. And after that penalty, the defense is almost out of real estate to defend. It's first and goal on the 1. Quarterback Steve trying to power his way ahead for a few. The Sneaks. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he gets out of there, he gets some yardage, and gets down without taking any punishment.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and slide. Great job, nice athleticism, good decision to take off scrambling and help his offense, but you really are seeing his inexperience shine through here in this game.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Pulls and fires complete. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Now facing a third and long. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. It's incomplete. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Here's a quick throw out to the left. At the 45 on its way. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
Hey, down in the fourth quarter, you better have a dude at the quarterback spot. They do, and they're going to trust him, and he's going to have to continue to deliver like this, making plays down the field, protecting the football, but we know he has the ability.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Caught behind the line. It's Davis. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Pulls it and fires to the left. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Quarterback using all of the receivers at his disposal. This time he found the fullback.
And it's nice to have a guy that can block and obviously have the versatility to also catch the football, so you can mix it up and keep that defense guessing.
And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. Takes it into the end zone. There's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.